In a busy little town lived a kind merchant named Arman. He wasn't rich, but he had two strong bulls, Leo and Max, who were more than animals to him. They were family. For years, they carried sacks of rice, jaggery, salt, and grains across the steep hills to nearby villages. Arman often spoke to them as if they were his sons. "You two are my strength," he would say, patting their broad foreheads. One morning, however, things felt different. Max, the gentler bull, stood weak and trembling. His breath was heavy, and his eyes looked dull. Yet, as always, Arman loaded both bulls with equal sacks, unaware of Max's struggle. The caravan set out on the rocky path, with Arman humming softly. But while Leo walked strong and steady, Max's steps faltered. His body carried the weight, but his heart whispered for help. From the brother he trusted most. The sun climbed higher, heating the rocky hills. Max's legs shook under the weight of the sacks. He turned to his brother, whispering through strained breath, "Leo, I'm not well today. Please take just one sack from me, just one. I might survive if you help." His voice carried both desperation and hope. But Leo, proud and unwilling, flicked his tail. "Why should I carry your burden? We all have our share. Your weakness is not my problem." The words cut deeper than any stone on the path. Arman, walking ahead, didn't notice the silent exchange. Max lowered his head, sorrow heavy in his eyes. The bond he trusted felt broken. And yet, he kept walking. Sometimes the harshest pain is not on our back, but in our chest, when those we love the most turn away. The path narrowed into a dangerous slope, rocks sliding beneath their hooves. Max's strength was fading. Suddenly, his legs buckled and his hooves slipped on a sharp stone. With a loud cry, he tumbled forward. The sacks of rice and jaggery burst open, scattering across the path. Before Leo could react, Max rolled down the slope, his body crashing into the valley below. "Max!" Leo bellowed in horror, his proud heart shattering. Arman rushed to the edge, calling desperately, but silence answered him. Max was gone. Veins of guilt tightened around Leo's chest. His brother's soft plea echoed in his ears. Just one sack. One small act of kindness he had denied now burned inside him like fire. Arman sank to his knees, tears filling his eyes. To him, Max wasn't just a bull. He was family, and now he had lost him forever. The road turned cold and empty. Arman gathered the spilled goods with trembling hands, tears streaking his face. With no choice, he loaded every sack on Leo's back. Now Leo carried not only his own weight, but also Max's. Each step stabbed his muscles, yet his body's pain was nothing compared to the torment in his heart. "Brother, forgive me," he whispered. "You only asked for one sack. Just one." Arman walked beside him, his hand resting gently on Leo's neck. "I should have seen Max's weakness," he murmured. "I should have listened." Man and beast shared the same grief, their bond heavy with regret. The climb felt endless. For Leo, every sack pressed deeper into his soul, a punishment for his pride. He finally understood. Kindness costs nothing, but its absence can cost everything. When they finally reached the village, Leo collapsed, exhausted and broken. Arman knelt beside him, stroking his face with trembling hands. "I lost Max," he whispered, "but I will never let you walk alone." Tears fell onto Leo's fur as man and beast shared their sorrow. The empty space where Max once walked burned in both their hearts. Leo closed his eyes, realizing too late that his brother's plea wasn't weakness, it was trust. Life often gives us these moments, when a friend, a sibling, or even a stranger asks us to share their burden, sometimes through words, other times through silence. If we turn away, thinking it's not our responsibility, we may lose more than we can ever carry. One sack of kindness can save a life. One moment of selfishness can create a lifetime of regret. Always listen. Always help.